Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. For those who are new here and for those who are not, welcome back. Today we're doing a tutorial using the new palette in collaboration with Beautyybird. I'm going to be using the Dream palette. I came up with this look right here. But before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe before you guys leave. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you guys are notified for any future videos. As well as don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I will leave everything on the screen as usual. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look using this palette, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go in with is the color Caramelito, and I'm going to take that on my Makeup Shack T43 brush. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go in with is the color Boo Boo, and I'm going to take the brush that came in with the palette. Honestly, this brush is amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and use that color to deepen up my crease, and I am going to go back in with my other brush without adding any more product, just to kind of blend everything together, make sure that there's no harsh lines, everything looks nice and smooth. Okay, so now to deepen up the crease even further, I'm going to go in with the color Woof Woof. These shade names are so cute. And I'm going to take that on my NG327 brush. It's just a small little fluff brush, just to kind of get into that crease and just deepen it up even more. And I am going to keep it right into the crease. I'm not going to bring up that color too much. And I do go back and forth with the old brushes without adding extra product, just to kind of blend everything together, make sure that there's no harsh line. Okay, so to cut my crease, I'm going to go in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. I think that's what it's called. It's the lightest shade, and I'm just going to use that in a concealer brush just to cut my crease. You could honestly go in with that same brush that comes in with the palette. On the other side comes like a flat brush, concealer brush, and you can use that to cut your crease as well. They work both perfectly fine. And yeah, I left the whole process of me cutting my crease just because a lot of people really ask me how to do it, and I just feel like it's easier for you guys to see me do it as opposed to me explain how to do it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay, so now that my crease is cut, I'm going to go ahead and use the other end of the brush that came with the palette to blend everything out, make sure that there's no harsh lines. So when we go on top of that with eyeshadow, there's no patchiness, and yeah, just to blend everything out. Okay, so now to set that concealer, well, the shade that I'm going to use as my lid color, I'm going to go in with the shade Libra. This is actually the highlighters that come in the palette, but I decided to use it as my lid color, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on. I am not taking it all the way to the end of my eye, though. I'm keeping it kind of mid-lid, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm such a good YouTuber. I'm so good at explaining things, huh? And now I'm going to go in with the color, what shade is this? Conchita. I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that right at the end of where the last color ended. Right at the end of where the last color ended. What? I don't know. I'm just going to keep that towards the end of the eye, just to kind of create more of like a transition. I'm just going to go ahead and pack that there. Okay, so now to blend out that outer edge, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Boo Boo with the brush that came in with the palette. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that on the outer edge, on the outer edge of my eye. And then after, to just deepen it up a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the color Woof Woof, and like I said, just deepen out the outer edge just to blend everything together. So to kind of create that smoky effect on the outer edge of the eye, I'm going to go in with the color Fearless, and this is just like a matte black. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the outer edge. I am not taking it too far up into the crease, just because I want to keep that smokiness towards the outer end of the eye. And I do go in with the color Woof Woof again, just to kind of blend everything together. Again, not bringing it too high into the crease. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my CoverGirl liquid liner, and I'm just going to line my eyes, but I'm not going to create a wing this time. I'm just going to go ahead and line them like usual. I am going to make it pretty thick though towards the end, just because we're going to smoke that out after as well. And now to smoke out the outer edge of the eye, or to smoke out the liner, I should say, I'm going to go in with the color Fearless. I'm just going to go ahead and start tapping it, starting at the lash line first, just so there's not like an overwhelming amount of black on the crease. I want to keep it pretty light on the crease and just smoke out the outer edge. And I do go in with the color Woof Woof again, just to kind of blend everything out again. Did want a little bit of glitter, so I went in with the, what is this? The Shopware Beauty glitter in 24K, and I took some duo glue and a little liner brush and just lined the very, very top of that liquid liner. And then just to kind of apply it, I just took my finger and then kind of tapped it on top of that. And just to clean up any excess like glitter that kind of stuck to the liquid liner, I'm just going to go on top of that with some more. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Tata lashes in the style Atarah. These are my favorite. If you guys are interested in saving a little bit of money, I will have my coupon code down below. Okay, so to prep the face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Primer and apply that all over my face. And as well, I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu facial mist. This is the cucumber one. I'm just going to spray that all over my face and let that dry. Then I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacob foundation. This is in the shade 29 Bisque Golden. I'm just going to apply that with a beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and apply that underneath my eyes and blend that out with the beauty blender. Before I set my under eyes, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that there's no creases underneath my eyes. And then to set those, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my, what is this? What am I going to use? The Airspun translucent powder. I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes. I don't bake, so I'm just going to go ahead and start to like kind of, what am I doing here? I don't know, kind of pressing it into my skin. My under eyes are really dry, so, you know, I can't be baking or else they're looking a little crusty. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder and just set where I didn't set before. And to bronze, I'm going to go in with my favorite Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have the hiccups, sorry. And I'm going to bronze all over my face. Yeah. To contour a little bit further, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced bronzer, Chocolate Soleil bronzer, I think that's what it's called. I'm just going to chisel out my cheekbones. Okay, so and for blush, I'm gonna go in with this MAC one called Harmony. I believe this is actually a bronzer, but I like to use it as a blush. I don't know. Does anyone else do that? I don't know. Okay, so now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the color Caramelito, and I'll apply that all underneath my eyes. And then to smoke that out even further, I'm gonna go in with the color Boo Boo and apply that on top of it, kind of mixing those two colors together. And now I'm gonna go in with the color, wait, hold on. Obviously, Natalie's moving a little slow today. Okay, and then to go and smoke it out even more, I'm going to go with the color Woof Woof, and then keeping that really close to the lash line because I don't want to bring it too far down because I'm going to go in with the color Fearless. Yeah, I'm going to go with the color Fearless, and then keeping that more towards the outer edge of the eye just to kind of create more of a smoky effect. I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with this Pixi pencil liner. I really like this pencil just because it's like super creamy, and then once it dries, it does not go anywhere. Okay, so next I'm going to create like a base for my inner corner highlight. I went in with this like random white eyeliner just because I ran out of my Milk, the NYX one. Yeah, so this one worked fine. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that as like a base, and then I'm gonna go in with the color, well, I mixed these two colors. I mixed in Milagro and I mixed the color Libra, and I did spray it with my Mario Badescu just to kind of intensify it a little bit. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my inner corner, and then I went ahead and applied some mascara to my bottom lashes. So now for highlight, she did mention that it's a really good idea if you mix Gemini and Libra, and let me tell you guys, this is the best highlight I've seen or I've used. I was obsessed with the Amrezy one, but this one kind of beats it. And then I went ahead and sprayed my face again with that same Mario Badescu. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics in what's called True Brown K.
I just like the sound of it.
So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe before you guys leave. As well as don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you guys are notified for any future videos. As well as don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I will leave everything on the screen as usual. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi, Pa. I said hi. There you go. I'm my favorite daughter.